D, wait for it, light bulb.
Check out the name tag. You're in my world now, Grandma.
What's up, nerds, and welcome. Now, down below, also, you can find the articles that I read to bring you this video. And you can read them, and come up with your own opinion or whatnot, or you can just listen to me because I'm just going to break them down for you and just explain the story and everything and just what's going on. Before I get started, though, I just want to say that if you like what I do here and you enjoy independent content here on YouTube, please consider subscribing to my channel. YouTube is going to do an old bot, a bot purge or an old account cleanse, and there usually is a tiny bit of little collateral damage and everything. So I please ask that you like, share, and subscribe, and I thank you in advance. I also ask that you like, share, and subscribe to any other small YouTubers out there because our channels usually get pushed to the back of the line with the algorithm and everything, and I really think they would appreciate that and everything. So let's get started. So Warner Brothers is going ahead with this Superman movie, but they've announced that it is going to be a black Superman. Now, it's not going to be Val Zod or Calvin Ellis. Now, these are two Supermen from different Earths. Calvin Ellis is from Earth 2. And he is also the president of America in that one. But they're both failed comics. They're not very good. But it's like whatever. But no, this will be straight up Clark Kent. Now, I have to be honest with you. This is a bad idea. It's not that I don't think a black Superman would be a good movie. Well, this won't be a good movie, and I'll tell you why in just a second. But I think that an Elseworld story would be the best way to go. I think doing Val Zod or Calvin Ellis would be the best way to go. And I just think that because I think now doing that in the Earth Prime, Earth 1, is just going to be awkward and weird because you have Henry Cavill and he's no longer going to be Superman. Like, what? It's so weird. It's so weird. So like I said, he will be Clark Kent. And he will just magically become black. I don't know how they're going to work this out, whatever. So this is clearly they're pandering to the black community. It's ridiculous. I mean, like they're all like, hey, sorry. Hamada is just trying to make up for what he did to Ray Fisher. They were clearly jerks to Ray Fisher and they just kind of swept it under the rug. And now they're trying to make up for it and pander to the black community. Like black people are stupid. They're not stupid. They get what you're doing. They know what you're trying to do. You're just trying to pander them and be all like, okay, we're going to give you your black Superman. Look how great we are. And it's like, what? Get out of here. Get out of here. There are so many black characters in comic books that are crazy great. And you guys could bring them to the screen. Wonder Woman. Do Nubia. Nubia is a great, and there's also Phileas, I think that's her name. Don't quote me on that one because I can't remember it. But bring those characters into Wonder Woman. Have them work alongside her. That'd be great. I'd love to see that. Do Vixen. She can't have her own movie. She's not a big enough character. Sorry, that's just the way it is. But do have Vixen be in the next collaboration movie with all the other Justice Leaguers in there. Or John Stewart. John Stewart was going to be in the Snyder Cut, and they made Zack Snyder take him out. It's going to be played by a guy named John Carr, I believe. Don't quote me on his first name. His last name is Carr with 2 R's. But do one of those characters. I would love to see any one of those characters I just named, even a Val Zod or a Calvin Ellis. The Calvin Ellis one, though, him being the president, it's like really weird because then he goes out and he like saves the day, and I'm all like, you're gonna go and save the earth as a superhero, and then you're gonna come back and be the president? What? Why would you do that? You're a superhero. Anyways, so do one of those characters. Everybody would love to see those characters. I would love to see those characters. Those are great characters. And you guys are they're so stupid. They're so stupid over at Warner Brothers. They are so behind everything, and they don't listen to their audience at all. They don't listen to what people want. And that's why they're failing. So this is also, okay. So this is why this movie is going to be a complete failure, utter failure. Number one, Ta-Nehisi Coates is writing this movie. I don't know if you know, now he was a journalist. I don't know if he still is journalisming and everything, but he wrote Black Panther. His Black Panther is horrible. It's terrible. It's unreadable. Don't read. You can't read it. It's unreadable. Talk about a comic book with so much talkie and no action. They gave him some kind of credit in that Black Panther movie, and I don't know why, because I read those comic books. They're so awful, and that movie is a million times better than what Ta-Nehisi Coates wrote. He sucks as a writer. I never read his Captain America, so I don't know what that's about. I think he wrote something else for Marvel. Don't quote me on that. I can't remember, but I never read his Captain America. His Black Panther turned me off so hardcore to Black Panther comic books and anything Ta-Nehisi Coates writes. It's terrible. It sucks. The second thing of why this is gonna fail is J.J. Abrams. J.J. Abrams. Now he's only producing, and it's because they can't have a white man direct a black Superman movie and everything. But J.J. Abrams is the worst science fiction writer of anybody's lifetime. He sucks. Everything he's written is a copy of something. He's hacked stuff. He steals from other people. He takes everything that they do. Nothing he does is original. I mean, maybe the idea is original, but then he just takes everything else from everybody else. Bad Robot is just the worst, and J.J. Abrams is the number one worst one out of all of them. He is awful. So bad. So bad. I can't tell you how much this movie is already going to fail, and I already don't like everybody involved. But this article was saying that they are going to pick a director. Sorry, I'm getting to the main point of this, but they are going to pick a director, and it is going to be a black director. Like I said before, they can't have J.J. Abrams direct because he's a white man. You can't have a white man direct a black Superman movie. I don't know why, but you gotta please the masses. And so they said it's going to be a black director, and they're looking for him. Or her. But I'll tell you right now, they're going to have to compete with Marvel because Marvel's doing the same thing. I mean, they have, Nina DaCosta. I think that's her name. She directed Candyman, and she's now doing the Marvels or Captain Marvel 2. It's called the Marvels, but it's Captain Marvel 2. And then I'm trying to remember who else they've got. Anyways, they are Marvel and them are going to try to pick the same black directors from the same pool of directors because they don't want to give anybody else a shot. And I'll tell you right now, this movie's done for. I'm telling you right now, I have no interest in this. I've seen nothing but disinterest in this, and I think that it's just a bad move. Everybody wants Henry Cavill as Superman. Make him Superman. That's what everybody wants. I want it. You want it. So just do it. Just do it. Stop playing games and give us what we want. And it's not that big a deal. Like, you act like it's a big deal. Just stop it. And do those other and make those black superheroes that I just mentioned. Give them movies or TV shows. A Vixen show, I'd watch a Vixen show. I'd watch a Nubia show. Jon Stewart, though, we need him on the big screen. He's definitely a big screen kind of guy. We definitely need that character. And give Black Canary her own show on HBO Max. 8 episodes. Journey Smollett will totally do it because she's been on TV before and she's amazing. Loved her as Black Canary. So that's my first story. Sorry, I kind of went on a tiny bit of a tangent in the middle of there and at the end there, but yeah, that movie. Gosh. Anyways, so with all that being said, tell me, what do you guys think about this? How do you feel about them hiring a black director for the Black Superman movie? Are you looking for this Black Superman movie? Do you like this idea of making him Clark Kent? What do you think they're going to do about Henry Cavill's Superman? How do you feel about Ta-Nehisi Coates and his horrible writing? He's such a crappy writer. How do you feel about J.J. Abrams and the fact that he's just the worst sci-fi writer of forever. Anyways, yeah. So tell me what you guys think. Go ahead and leave all your comments in that section down below. If you like this video, go and hit that like button. I won't mind. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate it. And I will see you guys next week. You guys have a good week. Bye.